Yo, this is Michael Rappaport, and I love Podtrash.com.
Especially the Joey Boots show.
Hold on. This is Michael Rappaport, and I love Podtrash.com, but my favorite is the Joey Boots show.
Word.
All right, let me get to a couple of things, because Beat took more time than I thought. He's so fascinating that I can't stop talking to him. Robin, there's believe it or not, there's a Joey Boots podcast, and his first guest was High Pitch Eric. I think Eric should be his guest every week.
This was a stellar show.
I loved it. I heard these two clips. I said I would tune in just to hear High Pitch Eric being interviewed by Joey Boots, because he asks him about the mundane, and it's fascinating.
It was like rare for him to ever, he would like crack jokes, and he really was like a different guy when you talk to him than he was like on the show.
Hey, hey guys, I'm gonna go because my favorite show starts tonight. The season premiere.
What is that?
What show, Eric?
It's on NBC called Chicago Fire.
Okay, Eric. You got potato chips to watch it with?
No, I have some lemonade and some Oreos.
Okay, the Halloween Oreos?
No, I finished those.
Oh, you did? So you got another package of Oreos?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go to the gym today?
No, dude, I've been napping so much.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm napping.
He's eating lemonade and Oreos, and he doesn't know why he's napping. He's on such a sugar high in a crash that he is one big fucking mess. I mean, I don't know what he weighs at this point, but I know it's over 300. Right? We weighed him. What was it? What was his weight?
Yeah. What was it?
I could listen to his routine all
I'm thinking
fucking
around
day.
330 or something.
Yeah, I love it.
Does your medication make you sleepy, maybe?
I haven't taken my medication in 2 days.
Why, Eric?
That's why you're napping.
I just haven't.
Why? You're supposed to take it every day, aren't you?
Yeah, but I just haven't taken it in 2 days.
I mean, why, Eric?
I don't know.
Well, Eric, you got to take your medication. A lot of those meds you just can't come off of. You have to be weaned off of a lot of those meds. You can't just stop taking them, because if you just stop taking them, it's going to have a negative effect on you.
I'm on Wellbutrin, and Wellbutrin is for people that have blackouts. And, dude, I had a blackout like this afternoon.
Yeah, it's not good, Eric.
Oh, my God.
Eric,
Jeez, Eric, that sounds terrible, man.
Eric, we're going to have to talk, man. I mean, do I have to come down there every day and make sure you take your meds?
Listen, I'm not... Listen, but I'm never going to... I hate hospitals, and I'll never go.
Yeah, so you're going to be the next one to die. Is that what you're telling us, Eric?
No, but
Is that what you're going to do to us?
But I hate sometimes I hate taking the medication all the time. I'm on 20 different medications.
Wow. Meanwhile, Joey Boots is like the Dr. Oz of the Whack Pack. And Joey Boots is the size of a house, too, and he's advising Eric. So that's pretty good.
Eric makes him feel slender, I think.
Yeah. High Pitch Eric was again on... Joey Boots evidently has a podcast, and his main guest seems to be High Pitch Eric.
Is High Pitch out of the hospital?
High Pitch is out of the hospital, and this is so great. This is such a great exchange between Joey Boots and High Pitch. I had to play it for you. Here's Joey talking to High Pitch, and in this clip, High Pitch Eric is so phlegmy that you're probably going to throw up. So if you're eating breakfast right now,
stop,
or whatever, because we air this all day, dinner, lunch, or snack, you might want to put that food away. It is so disgusting. And even Joey says, can you clear your throat? And Eric's like, no.
Eric, a lot of people have been worried about you since you got out of the hospital a few days ago. Why don't you tell what's going on with you in your life right now? Eric.
Yo.
Yeah, stop looking at the fire truck going by outside.
No, I'm not.
You just got out of the hospital after blacking out.
Yes.
Yeah, so why don't you talk to us about what you've been doing since you got out of the hospital a few days ago?
Well, when I got out of the hospital...
Do you want to clear your throat first?
No.
Okay.
When I got out...
Is he underwater?
I threw all my fucking junk food out.
Was that a lot? What kind of stuff did you have?
I threw all my Oreos out, threw all my sodas out, and stuff like that. I had about 2 bottles of soda, package of Oreos, and a package of chocolate chip cookies.
Didn't you also have a half-eaten pizza?
Yes, and they threw that out too.
Okay.
So, after I threw that out, Thursday was a brand new day.
All right, so you think, well, okay, High Pitch has gotten scared into, he had to spend the night in the hospital, he had blackouts. High Pitch has been scared into a healthier lifestyle, but that all starts to unravel immediately. Listen to this.
So, Eric, but overall, you're happy with the way you've been eating? I'm happy. I've seen it.
Yes, and this morning I made egg whites and I had a bowl of fruit.
And you haven't cheated?
No.
At all?
At all.
What about when you were upstairs doing Lieberman Live and you were waiting in the green room?
It was only a snack.
Okay, but I'm just talking, Eric. You said not at all.
All right, fine. I had 2 small granola bars.
Okay, it was 2? I thought it was only 1.
2.
Okay, so you ate the granola bars. Just because it's granola doesn't mean it's good. That stuff's all full of sugar.
It was chocolate chip granola bars.
Yeah, it's not good for you, man.
No, I know.
You gotta lose the weight.
So you go, oh, it's so funny. And, you know, that's such a good clip. I'll tell you why. When I talk to people who say they're dieting and you see they're still big fatsos, I say, well, what do you eat? They go, I'm telling you, I just had some fruit in the morning. They leave out the chocolate chip.
The in-between meal eating.
Yeah, it's constant. They can't go 2 hours without eating. Because someone along the line said, well, you'll lose weight if you eat 5 small meals. Fuck you. You better cut out those 2 extra meals. You maniac. Oh, yeah, it just gets worse and worse.
That's all you do, though, Eric, though. You smoke weed. You don't do anything else, right?
No, because it's just smoking weed. Well,
do you drink alcohol?
He doesn't really drink too much when he does.
No, I bought a 6-pack of beer because it's Saturday night. I just want to have a beer.
Oh, wait. You got a 6-pack of beer right now?
Yeah.
Eric.
Oh, shit.
Eric. You're on a fucking diet, dude.
I know, but I just need a beer in a pot.
You need beer and pot?
Yeah.
Eric, I got to really talk to you, bro. I got to talk to you, man, because you're scaring me right now again. You know?
Why do you want to stop all the junk food and then drink beer? That's
No, because it's October.
Junk food.
No, because it's Oktoberfest. That's why.
Yeah, but that turns immediately into sugar as soon as you drink it.
Eric, it's so fattening, dude.
I'm only gonna have 1 beer tonight.
And I've never known you to buy beer and bring it home.
I'm only having 1 beer tonight.
Anyway, that's a good podcast. I could listen to that all day.
It should be called The Eric Show.
Yeah.
With Joey Boots.
If Joey loses Eric, the fucking show goes way down. All right. We'll be back right after these words. Listen to this. Joey Boots has a podcast somewhere. I don't even know how you get it, but all he does is interview High Pitch Eric, it
His
seems.
only subject is High Pitch.
And I got to admit, it's really good.
He's like, High Pitch is like his muse.
Yeah, here. Wait, listen to this.
So how was your day today, man? I heard you just got back from the gym.
Well, okay. I went to the doctor's this morning.
What is all that?
Phlegm and I don't know. I think he's drowning.
Yeah.
You have to go to the doctor for.
Well, it was a follow-up appointment since I got out of the hospital.
Oh, boy.
Ouch. Okay, go ahead.
So I weighed 359.
Oh, that's last time wasn't it 365?
Yes.
Oh.
So you've lost 6 pounds.
No, he
Yes.
By the way, like Gary was talking to him in the green room, and he didn't he goes, I don't know, like he doesn't even know what he weighs. And you look at him, 6 pounds is it's like that can just be a fluctuation between one extra Coca-Cola or something. You know?
Right.
It's half a turd.
I do treadmill for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I do a bike for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
And then I do free weights. And then I do, I work on my abs and my back.
Oh, that's pretty good, man. Keep it up.
I do car work.
Oh, I am going to keep it up. I want to fucking, whoever fucks with me and Joey on the train, they get smacked with the fucking cane.
Yeah, he walks around with a cane.
Oh, now that's a weapon.
Yeah. There's no chance he's on a treadmill for a half hour. I mean, if he is, he's not running.
Moving.
Right. He's just on it. He walks with a cane on his treadmill.
I'm eating a pizza. You ripped what motherfucker? I'm gonna kick some ass.
His plan is to get super ripped and then beat up people.
People want to bump into me at the train.
Does that happen a lot?
Sorry.
You bring that up a lot, Eric, that you're going to do that to people if they do this and that on the train. Do you have a lot of problems on the train, Eric?
Yes, but when people bump into you and they don't say sorry, that pisses me off.
Now, I've seen people sitting on the train where there's one person on one side, another person on the other side, and there's a little seat in between, right? And you'll see that seat and you go right for it. You don't say, excuse me, you just sit down and half your ass is on the person to the right and half your ass is on the person to the left.
Because it's a free seat that's open, and if it's a free seat that's open, I'm allowed to sit down because I have a problem with my back. These people should move if I have a cane.
How do you know they don't have problems?
Because do they have a cane? No, they don't.
You don't have to have a cane to have a problem.
How do you not bump into Eric?
Well, he's saying when he sits in that middle seat, he's sitting on everyone.
Right.
You want to know? You sit down, the people who are inside of you. Fuck them.
Oh, he's so funny. He's coming in a few minutes.
All right, I do have to go, Joey.
Yeah, hey, everybody tune into my show Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Podtrash.com.
No, we'll get right on that.
Joey, Howard, I'll call into my show.
Yeah, I don't call into my show. Why am I calling into your show?
I'm not calling into my show.
Joey, relax.
I love you, man.
I love you too. Bye-bye.
Peace.
This is High Pitch Eric and Joey Boots having a conversation on Joey's podcast. And it really reminds me that we should spend more time with High Pitch Eric.
Okay.
And his diet. Like, we should check in with him regularly because this is just too good. But Joey Boots doing a nice job for us.
Well, just to preface this, High Pitch Eric developed a lot of health issues.
Right. Over 2014, and which we knew were coming. In fact, it's a miracle they haven't developed sooner.
Arrived a lot later than we expected.
So one of the things is he was admitted to the hospital, and then they tried to put him on a diet, and now he's trying to stick to the diet. But, you know, he's sort of retarded. So.
And he'll tell you that he's lost billions of pounds in a weekend.
All right, here you go. You got to listen to this latest conversation. This is High Pitch Eric and Joey Boots.
I'm having a good dinner tonight. Chicken and
What are you having?
Steamed chicken with broccoli.
Oh, beautiful.
How'd you steam the chicken?
Broccoli.
In my frying pan with olive oil.
So you fried it. You didn't steam it.
No, it's not fried.
But did you put any water in there, Eric?
No.
You can't steam anything without water. You need water to steam.
Well, I didn't fry it.
When you did fry it, you used a little bit of olive oil. It's not deep fried, but it's fried, nonetheless.
No, it's not fried.
It is fried, Eric. It's pan fried.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
Eric, how do you steam something without water?
I didn't put no breading on it. It's not fried.
I didn't ask you about breading, Eric.
Okay, Joey, I swear
It's not deep fried. It's not deep fried, Eric, but it's fried.
No, it's not. I'll show you a picture of it.
Then explain to me how it's steamed. Tell me.
Because it's not fried.
Okay, just because something's not fried automatically makes it steamed?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you steam without water?
Okay, I'll show you when it's done.
Pan fried, see? Pan fried, Eric.
It's fried.
So it's not deep fried, it's pan fried.
Yeah. I know. I'll show you a picture.
You don't have to show me a picture.
Isn't that a great conversation?
He's steaming it in oil.
Well, he has a 66 IQ, High pitcher.
So this is pretty good for him.
And when we did the test, they said he was officially feeble-minded, which he was happy with because he thought he was retarded.
Yes, he thought he was at the idiot level, but he's only feeble.
Imagine what an idiot would think if he's a feeble. It's weird. Like I think somewhere during that argument he realized he was wrong, but he was sticking to it.
He was sticking to his argument because, he even tried to throw in the breading. Like, hey, it's not breaded.
He didn't understand fried. Anyway, so let's keep going with the diet, okay? Because this is pretty good.
Everybody wants to know how your diet is coming along.
It's going okay. I mean, it's going okay.
You're not being honest.
I am.
You're not. I've seen you eating a lot of pasta lately.
Yeah, because that's what the building serves.
With cheese on it.
That's what the building serves.
You're also like eating cake.
Because that's what the building has for dessert.
But you don't have to eat dessert.
Well, hey, it's a treat.
Oh, Eric.
For the holiday.
Oh, it's for the holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you asked me to get you a 2-liter bottle of soda when I went out to the store the other night.
Because I needed a caffeine.
So you're back to drinking soda, eating all those carbs, eating cake.
Well, you can still have pasta on the diet. And after the new year, I'm going to do yoga.
You're going to do yoga?
I did it a few weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Do you think he's lost a pound?
No.
Yeah. And what is it? His building serves food? What building is that? Is he in an institution?
Well, I don't know what that building is they live in. I'm not quite sure if it's an apartment building or a rooming house. I don't know what it is.
But I mean, they're serving food.
Well, sometimes in rooming houses, they have these dining rooms.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I was hoping it was a prison that he was in. Oh, you want one more clip?
Yes, I mean, I'm fascinated.
Yeah, exactly. And he's so disgusting. And it's a saliva. What is all that saliva in his mouth doing?
Trying to get out?
No, it's trying to get the hell out of there.
That pussy has too.
Oh, tonight, but they don't always have that.
No.
But you're going to eat the cake also, and the ice cream,
No, it depends
and the cookies.
Actually, the ice cream on Sundays is very good.
So you had ice cream too. And what about the cookies?
The Christmas cookies are good too.
The Christmas cookies are good too.
No hope for that guy.
I know, he's still sampling.
Yeah. What happened to that restaurant that was feeding him and watching his diet? I guess that went out the
guess
window.
because he couldn't come on here and talk about it, that went away.
That went away. Sounds like he lives in a McDonald's. It's like cake and ice cream and shakes.
Well, I don't know.
Fried
McDonald's keeps the same menu. This seems to be ever-changing.
Let me play you the high pitch on the podcast.
Yes, the first words.
Announcing what happened.
What you say is,
Hey. Eric, what's up?
I have bad news.
What's the bad news?
Oh, shit.
You know, you could go off the air.
Well, what's going on?
Me and the building manager knocked at Joey's door.
Yeah.
And she opened the door.
And
Joey was slumped over his chair.
Is he okay?
He was ice cold.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
And
holy shit.
And there was no pulse.
No,
Are
dude.
you serious?
Bullshit.
Oh, Eric, all right.
Bullshit, Eric.
I'm serious.
All right.
Did you call 911?
She's calling up there. She's calling 911 right now.
All right, let's end this show. Eric, I'm gonna call you. We gotta get off air.
Is this serious, Eric?
Yes.
Let's get the building manager on the line.
All right,
No,
Eric, I'm gonna
don't
call.
do that.
Eric, I'm gonna
Don't
call you
do
right
that.
now. Eric, I'm gonna call you right now. All right, it's just.
All right, bye.
Bye.
And dude, end the show.
All right, end the show. Good night, everybody.
First of all, I like that they had to get off the air. What air? It's a podcast. First of all, and
well,
by the way,
don't tell them that. They'll be very upset.
and it's the most exciting thing that's ever happened on a podcast, as far as I can tell.
And they ended it.
And they ended it, but.
But
all
I
right.
also think it's interesting that they don't even think Eric is credible enough to say that Joey is dead.
No, well, who would believe Eric? Eric's like the biggest. Sometimes, let's call him an exaggerator, okay?
That's sad that, he has so little credibility.
I love that the announcement, I could barely make it out. I mean...
Well, he knows how to build suspense. Yeah, the first couple of lines were unintelligible.
Yeah.
And then I finally heard, it's bad news.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Joey's death was covered all over the media. CNN, People Magazine, Fox News. I was actually quite impressed.
I was reading the People Magazine article and the TMZ article, and I was like, whoa, look at Joey.
The Chicago Tribune, Entertainment Weekly, Billboard, Huffington Post, Us Weekly, New York Daily News, and many more. Little high pitch Eric update. He still has that podcast with Gonzo.
Oh, that's still going.
Yeah, he's got a short fuse, that Eric, when he's on the air. You think I'm crotchety? Some woman had the nerve to say that Gonzo is better than high pitch Eric, and he just went berserk.
First of all, who the fuck is Janela saying you're better than me? Janela's a fucking cunt.
Eric, do you read what it says right on the website, right underneath the word Podtrash? Uncensored live internet radio. That you're gonna have to take the good with the bad.
Listen, you need to listen to me.
Okay.
Okay? Janela's a cunt. Janela's a bitch.
I got to say, it's already better than the Bill O'Reilly podcast, right?
Eric broke up with Gonzo, doesn't want to do the podcast because he can't take the negative comments. And Gonzo's already done a test show with Ass Napkin Ed because he wants to still do the podcast. And Eric's been threatening him that he can no longer do any podcast without him, but he doesn't want to do a podcast.
Who do they do the test show? I like the test show. Who do they do that for?
Julie's coming in. He's got the info.
All right. I like that there's just a test show.
Who is in this test?
Yeah, like in other words, who's the big boss that is sitting and evaluating the test show?
Yeah, I think maybe they pay like monthly rate to do the show or something, so he's got to fill in the quota.
So
somehow.
like Gonzo had to go to the head of the company and say, like, I'm going to do a test show here and see how you like Ass Napkin Ed.
Yeah, apparently Eric is not a fan of the negative
the trolls.
feedback, the trolls.
Right, the trolls.
Right,
So-
he can't handle a lot of criticism.
And I guess calls are an important part of their show, so
Yeah.
they don't want to stop taking calls, but all the calls are just goofing on Eric.
But isn't it funny to hear them all goof on Eric?
Of course.
Yeah, and hear
It's the
him
only
handle
reason
it.
I tune in.
Right.
Who the boss, nigga? Who the motherfucking boss? Who the boss, nigga? Who the motherfucking boss? Who the boss, nigga? Who the motherfucking boss? Who the boss, nigga? You see the motherfucking boss?
Anyway, that's a good podcast. I could listen to that all day.